Hi friends, so today we are going to see velocity sensors. Now contents of this presentation are velocity sensors, what is velocity sensor, then velocity sensor types. There are various types of velocity sensors. First is tachometers, then LSV, that is laser surface velocimeter, then piezoelectric sensors and accelerometer sensor. These are the various types of velocity sensor that we are going to see. Now, what is meant by velocity sensor? A velocity or speed sensor measures consecutive position measurements at known intervals and it computes the time rate of change in the position values. Right. So, it computes the time rate of change in the position values, that is the displacement. So, various types of velocity sensors, tachometers, LSV, then piezoelectric sensors and accelerometer sensors. So, friends, we are going to see one by one. Tachometers. What is tachometer? It is the most important device that is used to provide velocity feedback. In velocity feedback is the tachometer. So it is also known as RPM gauge and revolution counter. So you might have used tachometer to measure the rotational speed of a shaft. A tachometer is employed in a motor to calculate the rotational speed of a shaft. The output is displayed as RPM, revolution per minute, in an analog device. The main common types of tachometers are AC tachometer and DC tachometer. So we are going to see one by one what is meant by AC tachometer. So here you can see, first of all, so this is the speed to be measured. Then these are the permanent magnets are provided here, AC generator. Then you can see this is connected to rectifier circuits. These are the 4 diodes are used for rectification or for smoothing, and you can see here this is a smoothing circuit and this is moving coil voltmeter. This is how construction of AC tachometer is. Now let's see how it works. So AC tachometer, it possesses a primary and secondary status with a fixed winding and a rotor with permanent magnet. If the rotor is stationary, a constant output voltage will be obtained, and if the rotor is moving, proportional to the speed of a rotor is induced. This type of tachometer cannot provide information of direction with only one output winding. That is the drawback, right? Now next type is DC tachometer. So here you can see magnets, permanent magnets, south and north pole. There is a rotor, then speed to be measured here. Okay, so these are the brushes and this part is called as commutator, right? What is commutator we are going to see. So this is the construction of DC tachometer. A DC tachometer is the most commonly used instrument in the robotics. It is a DC generator implemented to provide an output voltage that is proportional to the angular velocity of the armature. In this mechanism, the rotor and the rotational part will be attached directly. It has a stationary device called as commutator, which is connected with the help of split slip ring. It is used for picking the induced output signal from the rotating coil. Then next sensor is laser surface velocimeter, LSV. A laser surface velocimeter is a non-contact optical speed sensor measuring velocity and length on moving surface. So basically it is a optical speed sensor measuring velocity and length on moving surface. Laser surface velocimeter use the laser Doppler principle to evaluate the laser light scattered back from a moving object. Basically the working principle of LSV is based on Doppler effect. So what is Doppler effect? Doppler effect is change in the frequency of wave from the observer moving relative to its source. That is, it is based on this Doppler effect, right? So LSV is based on Doppler effect or Doppler shift, that is the change in the frequency of a wave or other periodic event for an observer moving relative to its source, that is called as Doppler effect. They are widely used for process and quality control in industrial production processes. These are some pictures for LSV. This is magnified and shown here. Then piezoelectric sensor. A piezoelectric sensor is a device that uses a piezoelectric effect to measure changes in velocity, pressure, then acceleration, temperature, strain or force by converting them to an electrical charge. So basically it is used to measure velocity, pressure, acceleration, temperature, strain or force. So we have to press that piezoelectric material and alternately there will be a generation of electric charge. The prefix piezo is a Greek word and used for press. Now what is the principle of operation of piezoelectric sensors? That is, the way the piezoelectric material is cut produces three operational modes. That is, first is transverse, second is longitudinal and third is shear. So you can see here this is the piezoelectric material. Then we have to press here and alternately it will generate the voltmeter. You can see this is the circuit diagram for connecting piezoelectric sensor. Now two main groups of materials are used for piezoelectric sensors are piezoelectric ceramics and signal crystal materials. So these are the two materials. Okay. So piezoelectric sensors are versatile tools for the measurement of various processes. They are used for quality assurance, then process control and for research and development in many industries. That these are the various applications of piezoelectric sensors. So basically it is used in shop floor to measurement of various processes. this is how the circuits and piezoelectric sensor is. And last is accelerometer sensor. So basically an accelerometer is a device that measures proper acceleration. What is acceleration? Time rate of change of velocity, that is the acceleration. So it is used to measure the acceleration. They are typically used in one of three modes. So first is as an inertial measurement of velocity and position. Then second is as a sensor of inclination, tilt or orientation in 2 or 3 dimension as reference from the acceleration of gravity, that is another use. And third is as a vibration or impact or shock sensor. So these are the three applications, or these are the three areas where accelerometer sensor can be used. So you can see here the construction of this accelerometer sensor here. Okay, so friends, we have seen in this presentation velocity sensors and its type: tachometer, again I repeat, AC tachometer and DC tachometer. This is AC tachometer, you can see here. Then this is a DC tachometer. Then next is laser surface velocimeter. So it is based on Doppler effect that we have seen. It is seen pictorially. Then piezoelectric sensor. So this is a piezoelectric material which is applied to voltmeter. So when we press the piezoelectric material, voltage will get generated. Circuit diagram for piezoelectric sensor. So basically it is used in quality assurance and process control. And lastly, accelerometer sensor. Okay friends, so we have seen various types of velocity sensors here. Thank you.